Hi guys, let's look at a project, a VBA project, whereby you can you wish to count number of text items. For instance, here we have the students and their performance, and subject like English, they are A, B, C, D up to E grades. French, we have the same A, B, C, D, E. Mathematics, science, and arts. And for that case, you need to count how many A's are in English, how many A's are in French, mathematics, science, and arts. The same case applies to B, to C, to D, and to E. And therefore, basically, guys, you can accomplish this in Microsoft Access forms and reports by help of function called dcount, and that one can be applied in Microsoft Access Visual Basic for application, that is VB, and that is the one that I have used here. Therefore, you can see if, for instance, we change, so far we have 3 A's in English, we want to increase them. Therefore, we just increase the A's in English. Let's see whether that one works. Therefore, you see A's are now 6 and the total remains. Therefore, let's increase the number of C's and remove the number of B's. Therefore, guys, there we are. You see now we have 3 C's, B we have 0, D we have 2. Therefore, let's include 2 E's. There are 2 students with 2 E's. Therefore, I just refresh. Therefore, you see now the system is detecting, and the total is not changing, showing you that it is perfect. Therefore, let's just go to subject like French. We change this one to C. If I reduce the number of A's, then we refresh. Therefore, you see the number of C's are 6, and that is the number of A's has reduced. Therefore, let's go to mathematics and make sure there is no A. Therefore, you can just put these ones to be E. Then we refresh. There we are. You see now there is 0 A's, but there is 2 E's. Therefore, guys, allow me take you through how to come up with this one from scratch. And therefore, we just save this one. We launch Microsoft Access, and then we can just call it our grade analysis. Then we launch Microsoft Access, then enable the content here. Then from there, guys, we need to create a table. Therefore, just go to create design. We create our table here. Therefore, our table will have various fields. Therefore, you can have the serial number or the admission number of the student. This one can be auto number, primary key. Then we have student name. Then we can also have English. We can have French. We can have maths. Then we can also have this is mathematics. Then we have science. We have arts. Don't forget, this one should remain as text so that they can accept our stuff. Therefore, we save this one as grades that way. Then we click on OK. Therefore, this is our table, ladies and gentlemen. Therefore, if I run it, you will notice that this is our table. Let me just close this one. We just launch. Therefore, this is our table. We have the student name, English, French, mathematics, and science. Therefore, just allow me to paste the data inside here so that you can save on time. Therefore, just paste the data I have. We have 11 records. Therefore, these are the guys that we have with various grades. Therefore, remember, our point of interest is the coding part. And therefore, I just close this. I save yes. Then I just go to form wizard. This is my form wizard. I send everything to my right hand side. Then I just go to next. At this point, you choose tabular, then next. Then this remains grades, finish. Then this is our form, ladies and gentlemen. Therefore, let's just reduce the let's just reduce these feeds. Also, let's just go back and make sure that we fix this one. So you see now student name, there is some error. Therefore, let's just go to this data here. We repaste the data. We just repaste our data here. Therefore, we just needed to copy this one. We copy, then we delete everything here, then we paste. We want to paste our data here. Paste. There we are. Good. Therefore, when I come to this point and refresh by pressing F5, our data is correct. Therefore, just go to design view. I want to reduce the size of these boxes. They seem to be so big. Therefore, let's just reduce these ones up to subject number 1, English. Yeah. Therefore, we just have it. That is reduce size. We also reduce the size of these ones. You need them reduced in size. Therefore, we just now pull them closer to each other. Then we can now continue with our coding. Therefore, this is French, mathematics goes there, science goes there, then arts goes there. Then we reduce the size of this form. Therefore, we can run. This is what we have. Then we can just reduce this, and also then pull these codes. Therefore, that is our work. Then also try to reduce this one to reasonable sizes. That way, good. Then from here, now we have our work done. Just format the text to black and bold. Also do the same here, black and bold. Then pull this up. This one should be reduced in size to be like the others. Then pull the form footer downwards. This is where we shall do our counting of grades. Therefore, guys, this is what we have. You'll notice that we don't have grades in art. I just press several, just put some grades here. Can have D, E. Let's say this subject was poorly performed. Then this is D, this is B, A, like that. Then we have, we can also disable add new here. Just go to design view, go to properties, go to form, data, allow additions no, so that we don't get the new additional form here. Then from there we go to our point of interest where we need to do the coding of this one. Therefore, let's just go to design view. Once we go to design view, let's pull this one, reduce the size of this to somewhere there. Therefore, we just go and take a label, then just type this is our English. We didn't want to start with English there. Therefore, we just give it some vivid color. Then there, after doing that, we can just pull this a bit. Then just go design again, take a label. Then we need to have our grade somewhere here. If we just type A, then Control Enter, B, Control Enter, C, Control Enter, D, Control Enter, E. That way. Then just give them a bigger font like 12, bold. There we are. Therefore, this is what we have. We shall have our grades listed here. That is the grade counter. And therefore, for that matter, we just go to design and take a text box. Therefore, this is the text box. Then we shall draw your text box here. Then remove the label of the text box. This is where we want our grade A to be. Therefore, we just go to that point and type a formula. Therefore, our formula is equals to D count. Therefore, D count. You open the bracket and also close the bracket. Close the bracket. Then inside the brackets, you should have quotes, then square brackets, which field do we want to count? We want to count English. We want to count English from where? From, we are counting English from grades, from a table called grades. Then our condition, comma, our condition again, English, that is our field English. Our field English should be equal to A, grade A. Should be equal to grade A. You just put apostrophe A, apostrophe space, like that. Therefore, guys, to see this formula, let me just go take you to properties. Then I can just pull this. Then hit data. Therefore, this is my formula, guys. This is the formula. Equals D count. We are counting English from a table called grades, where English is A. Therefore, you just need to copy this. We just need to copy that. Therefore, once you do that, we can just see whether that one is working. There we are. You see we have 3 A's, and we can just confirm whether we have 3 A's in English. This is our English, and therefore we have 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So the system is working fine. And for that case, you just need now to fix this one by copy paste. Therefore, first of all, you reduce the size of this, then you increase the font something like 12 bold, then remove the line by going to design, properties, or then here back style, you choose transparent. You also go to solid border style, choose to transparent. That one removes the lines. Therefore, you see 3 doesn't have labels, that is borders like these grades. Therefore, that's how you go about it. Then this 3 of ours should be right aligned, that is left aligned. Let's see whether that one works. Should be left aligned. Good. Then we just now need to copy this. Copy this. Therefore, copy paste, 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 paste. Then our grade E should be somewhere. Just put Control Enter. That way. Therefore, this one goes with that. Goes with that. This is our C. This is our D. This is our D. Should be somewhere there. Just undo. Just increase the size of this one to something like 16. Then this one. That is, you can just delete that. Good. Therefore, just then now go to this point and change the grade. Therefore, this one becomes grade B. You go to this one, this becomes grade C. Again go to this one, this becomes the next grade, grade D. Therefore, this becomes grade D. And also this one becomes grade E. There we are. As simple as that. Therefore, you see the system has counted the grades. Therefore, the grades are now perfectly done. We have 3 A's in English, 3 B that way. Therefore, again, we go to the next subject again, just for clarity purposes. Therefore, just reduce this. We need to go to the next one. Therefore, for the next grade, just copy this, copy paste, then just bring this one somewhere there. Just need to be closer to the one. Therefore, copy paste again. Take that one to that point. Paste, paste. There we are. Therefore, I reduced now this. Therefore, I again needed to pull this upwards. Therefore, for this one, we go to the next grade. The next grade is French. We go that one for French. Therefore, we just come to this point, copy the name French. That is the word French. Then go to the formula here and change English to French. Therefore, we change English. That is English to French. Also do the same here. This one becomes French. Then copy this now. Copy that. Copy that. Go to next one. Paste. Change A to B. Then go to next. Paste. Change this one to C. Go to the next one. paste, change this one to D, then go to the next one, paste, change this one to E. Therefore rest C. Therefore, so far you see now there is a difference between the grades of French and English. Therefore, we shall continue now doing this. Therefore, we change the next one. We change the next one now. The next one is mathematics. Mathematics. Right. Therefore, we just need to go to this point and change this one to mathematics, to maths. Mathematics. It is good to copy this so that you can have that is the correct spellings. Therefore, you go for the mathematics. For the mathematics, you do the same. You change English to mathematics. You paste. You go again to this one for mathematics. You paste. Then you copy this one now. This one, you copy that. And that is for grade A. You paste it and change this to B. That one to B. You again paste that one. This one becomes grade C. You go to the next one, paste. This becomes the D. You again go to the next one, paste this one. Therefore, you continue with that one of arts, like that, paste. This one becomes B. You go to this one, paste. This becomes C, paste, this becomes B, paste D, this becomes E. That way. Then, if now we run, you see we have some grades. Let's just fix that one for the arts. There is an error. There is an error somewhere. Let's see where the error comes from. Let's see, fix this. We need to see this pairing. Spelling mistakes. So this is B. Therefore, in case you get an error, then just try to fix the spelling mistakes. Probably you might have messed up, just like I had done. This is C, then this is D, grade D, then this is grade E. Perfect. Therefore, you see now we are in a position to count all the grades. Therefore, we can just now have the total, that is the total grades down there. Therefore, just go to this one. Then you just need to have the total. Therefore, the total, if you want to see the total entry, therefore you just need to have these text boxes, the names of these text boxes. We have 17, 19. We have 17, 19, we have 20, we have 21 and 22. 21 and 22. Therefore, to get to the total entry, just go to this point here, just type entry that way, then give it the color. So we have the entry, then just go to design, take a text box and draw the text box here. If we just remove the label of the text box, we want to see the total entry here. Therefore, just go to format, increase the font size, then just type inside here equals to text 17 plus text text 17 plus, that is text 17 plus text 19 plus text 20 plus text 21 plus text 22. Therefore you shall get the entry. Then when you run this one, you see we have 11. Therefore the total entry of everything of this one is 11. And therefore once you do that one, you'll be in a position to notice that as you change the grades here, as let's see, increase the number of A's. Let's assume everybody gets an A in English. Let's see. Perfect. There we are. You see for yourself, ladies and gentlemen, that for English, every student scored an A, and therefore you have 11 A's, and any other grade is 0, 0, 0, 0. And therefore you can see now that is a perfect way of using D count function, in that it can assist you to accomplish a number of tasks like counting of text materials, that is text entries, just like I have shown you here. And therefore this is the formula. Like for example, you are counting English from a table called grades, where English is equals to A. Remember guys, you can download copies of this project I usually do from my website. My website address is just below this video. Remember to subscribe for me if you haven't done that for me. Also share these videos with your friends so that they can also join my classes. Thank you very much. See you in my next sessions.